If there is one thing that is missing from beautiful Medellin, it would have to be the beach. So therefore, no beach getaway. But no worries though, because this gives us the perfect opportunity to jet off to San Andres for a few magical days in paradise. You know what, this trip would not be the same without my partner in crime, Jess, who came all the way from New York, New Jersey, and she's gonna come join us. First time with a Passport Heavy crew.
So excited.
She's not ready though, she's not ready. She ain't ready.
I'm ready.
That's actually looks really good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, I've been running around for the last hour trying to get my stuff together. Let's see though if Fu, the man of the group over here, you know, if he's been doing anything, if he's even up. See what I'm saying? Men have it easy. Fu, we gotta go. Where's your luggage? Look at that. It's not even in a suitcase.
It's going in my backpack. All in one bag. So we're in the airport here in Medellin, and I don't know if you can see it, but this line right now is making me a little skeptical about making this flight. And the crazy thing is, we're going to San Andreas. Like, I've heard from a bunch of people that I talked to, it's their favorite place to go to in Colombia. It's actually an island with a bunch of dope beaches. I can't wait to get out there, jump in that water, flex some muscles, baby.
Me, my girl Jess, Fu, and the rest of the Passport Heavy team only had 3 days to explore all that this beautiful Caribbean Colombian island has to offer. We made sure we did the best of the best. Landing at the Gustavo Rojas Pinilla Airport pretty much set the tone for the whole trip. It's no surprise that with 1 foot off the plane, Fu already had every woman in there going crazy for his six-pack and a sweet little flash of his pearly whites. But really, I've never had a more friendly welcoming by airport staff in all of my life. The drive from the airport to the hotel is always the most suspenseful. We got our first glimpse of the colourful houses painting the streets of San Andres in beautiful pink, purple, blue and yellow hues, and the hotel was just as colourful. I can tell you now, if you go on an island vacation, stay on the beach. Listening to the ocean waves as you relax on a hammock is the dream. But of course, Fu being Fu, that peaceful, relaxing afternoon could only last so long. Me and Jess got suckered into an epic beach workout. He had us doing push-ups, squats, and of course he was flexing. He put Jess on his shoulders at one point. He went into abnormal fitness mode. If check his channel, because he does this all day, every day. But of course, the best part of working out on the beach is the post-workout swim. The waters of San Andres are so warm and clear, it's like the perfect bath. With all the shenanigans, you will most definitely work up an appetite. The hotel had a delicious coconut curry shrimp dish on the menu. That plus the jugo de mora and my night was complete. Mora, by the way, is a blackberry and the juice is a popular local favorite. After a full night's rest, we met up with the amazing team, the Portofino Caribe, who organized day trips to the islands. Every part of this daytime excursion is dope. Hopping on a boat, sardine together with your woes, splashing through the clear blue waters, wind in your hair, singing songs off key.
Would you say I'm just a friend?
Got what I need. Are these not the moments we live for? On the first stop, we snorkeled around the Isla El Acuario. It's pretty much known as the natural aquarium where you can swim with large schools of fish and manta rays. There are a couple of islands here, and since the water is shallow enough, you can actually take a little walk between them. Our hour-long snorkel adventure was hilarious. We tried our best to make one with the fish. The island has drinks and parties, but we held our appetite and thirst for Johnny Key. Back on the boat we went as we made our way there. It's pretty cool having boats as the only mode of transportation because you really get to take in the island life. After listening to salsa, bachata and reggaeton for the past few months, I was dying for some reggae, and Johnny K literally answered my prayers. The dancehall party we stumbled into was definitely my favorite part of this whole day. My thighs were burning for the rest of the trip, but it was worth every groove. Snorkeling is an amazing way to see the aquatic life around San Andres, but if you want to dig a little deeper, you have to try water immersion. We booked our trip with AquaNautas. This was my first time trying it, and I had no idea how it worked. For the first time in my life, I'm gonna go into the ocean with a helmet with oxygen inside. I've never done this before. I've just watched a promo video that's told me exactly, like step by step, what I'm gonna do if I have water pressure or anything like that, and things that I'm gonna see. There's gonna be loads of fish, maybe a stingray or manta ray if I'm lucky. But I've never done this, and I'm so in love with the ocean that this is one of those things I couldn't imagine if I came to San Andres and didn't do it. Like, that would be crazy. Like, you have to take advantage of this beautiful waters, beautiful beach, and that's exactly what I'm about to do. They suit you up with the groovy looking spacesuit mask which holds oxygen, aka the key to life, and then you are escorted down the water into the ocean floor. Then, in true fashion, me and Fu had a mini dance party. You wouldn't believe how difficult it was to dance with that big mask on, but we still got down. And they had us pose with a statue while they snapped some dope shots on the GoPro before the experience was over and we were back on land. We actually connected with the lovely family who run Ecofiwi, which is a tour company that's a local business in San Andres, and they are determined to protect the mangrove habitat by donating a percentage of their proceeds to the preservation of the area. They took us on an absolute adventure through the swamp-like terrain where mangroves grow. We saw manta rays zoom by and a ton of jellyfish floating beneath us. And this is actually the only area on the island where you will find so many jellyfish all together. But let me just say, what would I do without my girl Jess? She and I were clearly the best kayak team.
So cute! That's gonna crash, guys. Rene. Oh my god, oh my god.
My arms were getting a much needed workout while Jess made sure to get us some Snapchat coverage. You can just call us 2 peas in a pod. While in San Andres, you have to take advantage of all of their amazing landscapes. There's also opportunity to ride on horseback through the hills. My horse was amazing. I would definitely not say that horseback riding is my strongest skill set, but I actually did okay. And so did the rest of the team, minus a few hiccups here and there. We switched hotels midway through to check out another part of the island. The Sunrise Resort is huge with a pool and beautiful ocean views. We hit up a few of the nightlife hotspots for a groove and a shake, and let me tell you, the people of San Andres know how to get down. My favorite spot for the pre-party warm-up is definitely the LightHouse Lounge Bar. The music had us cutting a rug from the moment we walked in, and their drinks, vibe, and overall service were all on point.
So for anyone coming to San Andres, you gotta make sure you meet a lion. This guy is the plug. He's actually the owner of LightHouse, and this is the place you come to turn up, place you come to pre-drink before you go anywhere on the island. Like, you just have to come here. The music's turned, people are turned, stuff is just cracking up in here, you know what I'm saying?
These 3 days have been amazing. The Caribbean-Colombian fusion makes this place very different from any Caribbean destination you've been to. So until my next visit, because there will definitely be a next visit, I will be dreaming about those addictive crab patties, the crystal clear blue waters, the friendly people, and all the shenanigans we've gotten into. Make sure you put San Andres on your itinerary for your epic trip to Colombia, as this is a city that cannot be missed. Check out passportheavy.com for all the information you need to plan out your trip. This is Rene Daniela, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe for more videos to come from the Passport Heavy crew.